Yep, I can hear Paimon. Hey guys. By the way, what you're looking at is the strongest Hutao team in Genshin Impact. Okay, I said that so fucking nicely. Let's just go to the abyss. But do you know the biggest problem of this team? Oh, we need this healing bonus. That's the best. A handsome or like majestic looking creature. It's been over a minute and I'm just trying to break a shield. Now it's flying up in the air. Now I have to use my Hutao to break this. Nice. Now I'm out of her E skill. This is fucking reality of Hutao's best team. So what do you go and do then, huh? You watch my YouTube videos because there are lots of characters in Genshin Impact, not Silly Troll and Hilly Troll. They're not characters. You can have Cryo characters working with Hutao. You can have Dendro characters working with Hutao. You can have Electro characters working with Hutao. And they can go and do a lot of damage. You just have to know how to play with them. So this video is no silly billy. And who knows? You can actually go and have fun in Genshin Impact with your Hutao.
I won't hold you back much.
You will never hold me back. You're the best. By the way, Xingqiu with Hutao is absolutely a must. There are lots of teams that we can go and make with just switching the 3rd slot character and the 4th slot character. Okay, now Bennett and Zhongli are 2 of the best character in 4th slot for your Hutao team. Go and watch this exact video. I've literally shown how good Bennett is with Hutao in comparison to Zhongli. That being said, if you don't have Zhongli, my recommendation is Diona, okay?
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you. Don't worry. Now, let's first look at the cryo teams that you will be making with your Hutao. Now, most of the people's recommendation, like everybody.
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and unwind.
How the fuck do you trust her? Her mind is completely blank.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, let's go and pull the trigger. First of all, the Hutao that I will be using for this very particular test is... What I want to show you is, let's do this. Xingqiu's first. E-skill. Hutao. 15,000. Can you see a major flaw in this? Can you see some major flaw? I could barely go and vaporize with my Hutao. I could barely vaporize. What happens is like, when you go and use Laila's E-skill and burst, and you go and apply some Hydro, okay? Her cryo application and Hydro application reacts with each other. And it doesn't freeze. No. It doesn't freeze the boss. Just to compensate for that bad Hydro and Cryo reaction, you have to put a 5-star character as good as Yelan in the team so that you can make your Hutao do Vaporize. That is such an insult to a character as good as Yelan. Okay, I want to show you something. If you go inside a domain, you do exactly the same thing. Now you can freeze the enemies because Hydro and Cryo will react and freeze the enemies. Then you do a lot more damage. But if you're doing this, you actually have way better options of characters for the exact same job. Why do you want to... Just go and use this guy, okay? With Rosaria. If you don't know how to build Rosaria, watch this. Oh. Alright, I wanted to say, use Catch, Emblem of Severed Fate. This is what the stats looks like. I generally go and have like either this weapon or this weapon on my Rosaria. And she's fucking cracked. But because I'm using this weapon on my Hutao, alright, for... right, Bennett's Rosaria. Look at that damage, bro. And this is actually less damage of Rosaria. You do more damage than this. And yeah, you can take advantage of freezing the enemies also. Right? Come on, wait. And yeah, she snapshots. Yeah, that's a pretty darn good damage if you ask me. That's way easier to use than... What's her name again? Layla. And your Hutao doesn't die, by the way. So that's also a good thing. And Bennett's helps your Hutao do a lot of damage. Now, look at how fast you go and break his cryo shield. Watch this. Okay, literally, the shield is gone, bro. Just shield is gone. You just need to manage your energy at this point and you will defeat this guy so easily. We go from Cryo to Electro. You actually have really good options over here, man.
A walk would be nice.
Oh, yeah. Let's just add Beta.
Come with me.
I fucking will. So this is what the stats looks like. 53, 130.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I'm not... so you got one team with Beto, the other one with Fischl. If you're fighting smaller enemies with Beto and Bennett, they bounce back every single time you hit them, so that's not technically nice if you're trying to do damage with your Hutao. Now, these enemies are medium to large size, okay? They don't cause you any issue. They don't bounce back. Come on, you guys attack me, bro. And your characters do a lot of damage. Just learn how to normal attack also, because Beto's personal damage is ridiculously insane. Like, she does so much damage, man. I don't know why people don't like using her. I totally don't get it. Like, you don't even need anything else. Look at this. Does Hutao even have to attack? Yes, she has to. Oh, shit. Against single target, Beto kind of sucks. Man, this team does so much damage. And I'm not even using my strongest artifact. I'm literally using... Playing with Fischl is way more easy. Like, she's way more beginner friendly, and she's better option with Zhongli. The reason why I decided to make a video like this is because when this boss was inside the abyss, and when I had really bad artifacts on my Hutao back then, and when you go and attack this boss, let me just show you this thing. This boss, just watch this. He's gonna go invisible, so you have to break these things. Okay, you break that. Okay, then this boss is gonna go and heal, so you need Electro character to disable the healing. All right, and then you go and do damage to him on floor 12, Spiral Abyss. I really wish there was a video that would have told me that I can go and use Fischl with my Hutao. And yeah, Hutao will still vaporize with Fischl in the team. Hutao will still go and vaporize. No, you didn't create anything. Just shut up. Hutao will still go and vaporize when there's Beto in the team. Zhongli is just a god tier character who make everyone do more damage. That's why I like him. For those of you who are beginners and you're watching this video, you got pretty much all the characters you need for your Hutao to absolutely go and destroy Spiral Abyss. Best of luck. You can actually make this team and you can have a lot of fun playing Genshin Impact. Now let's move on to the Dendro team.
There's still so many places for us to explore.
Oh yeah. The first team that I talked about in Dendro is this one. We also have option of using Barbara. And it's easy to learn. If you want to learn in details, go and literally watch this video I made yesterday and you will know how to play with Burgeon Hutao if you so choose to do so. But you do need Nahida for this. Your Hutao will take so much damage that Barbara can never overheal her. She sucks at healing, bro. Okay, let me get some particles. Burst. Come on, Hutao, change. Come on, couple of Vaporize, please. Thank you very much. Xingqiu E skill. Burst. He does E skill. Attack patterns. I totally suck at this game. No! I wanted to do something different, but hey, like this team also does damage. I'm messing up with the attack patterns. Don't you dare judge me, okay? This team does a lot of damage, don't you worry. For the time being, you just want to burn her, okay? You do not want to do anything? Burn her. Crisp. I'll say to break her shield, you do not even have to do Nahida's burst. Just save her burst for later. You just like this. We're good. Again? Bro, don't fucking do this, man. This sucks. This sucks. Do her burst. Vaporize, please, Vaporize. This stupid fucking game. Oh yeah, Vaporize. Thanks, Vaporize. More Vaporize, more Vaporize. Oh, thank you. Vaporizing. Oh, Zhongli shield. No. Burst. Oh, fuck. This game sucks. I think we're good. That was pretty quick. That was quick. Yep, we can do it so quickly. Okay, I think we have talked about pretty much everything we can except for the Vaporize team, because again, that is the strongest team of Hutao, like hands down it is. With Zhongli, the best option is Yelan.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Oh yeah. Hands down, the strongest team of Hutao. You're looking at it. But is it very free to play or beginner friendly or something like that? It absolutely is not. Okay, Xingqiu. Come on, E-skill. This team is so much fun and so easy to play with. Like, I mean, it's just such a fun and such an insane team, man. It's so much fun to play with this team. But what about if you're free to play and you don't have Yelan and Zhongli? Yeah, like, what do you go and do then, huh? What do you go and do then? Well, you have other options. I mean, the way she's gonna go and work is like she's gonna increase damage of both your Xingqiu and Hutao. And both these characters are gonna make your...
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
I don't know about that. Never mind. I made the dumbest mistake ever. Now, I'm not saying it's that free-to-play friendly, but I'm expecting that you lost a 50-50 and you have Mona. You can be just fine with this team, man. It's not bad. It's a fantastic team. You can have a lot of fun with this. Just give your Mona lots of energy recharge. Now, if you want to remove her, the best option, in my opinion, is using sucrose.
My experiment will succeed.
Yeah. And for this very particular type of thing, you can also go and have Toma.
Where we headed this time?
I'll tell you. First of all, if you do not have his C4, I'm not recommending him to you. Second, about sucrose, if you're new to the game, I would not recommend you to start farming this artifact set. Just for the bonus of Iridescent Venom, this domain is pretty darn good. But the stats, the elemental mastery, is totally not worth it because it's much better to go and farm for a DPS character. Farming emblem domain is way better for you than farming Iridescent domain. But I'll show you how it goes and works, yeah? Let's burst. Sucrose E skill, Hutao. The thing is, like, Toma shield is pretty tough once you have his Constellation 4. Oh no, they're too far away. I hope you guys don't mind, my Toma literally doesn't have any artifacts. Bennett version of same team does more damage, and there are other options of, like, if you want to use Shangling. If you need a lot of pyro application for some reason, you can try something like either with Bennett or with Zhongli.
A walk would be nice.
I'm not a huge fan of using this team, but I've seen a lot of people, instead of using Bennett in the 4th slot, what they do is like they add Yelan.
Who's our target this time?
There are lots of targets this time. Let's go. I am a huge fan of using Hutao with healers and shield characters, but there are daredevils who does these things, and I fucking salute them. If you do not mind not getting healed, this team is fucking cracked. Like, I absolutely have no fucking complaint about the people who go and use this team. But again, it's not for me. It's not for me, man. But I didn't took any damage so far, did I? Oh yeah, I just took damage. It's a really broken team, man. It does so much damage. But I cannot play like this. Like, it's not for me. I hope I'm not missing something. Yeah, like, I hope that I talked about pretty much everything that I have to talk about. Oh yeah, there's like another Albedo Zhongli team, okay? With Zhongli, Albedo, Xingqiu, Hutao. They also do pretty decent damage, but I don't have this guy, okay? I hope I get him this time. You rely on sub DPS characters. They're very easy to build. All you have to do is go and spend about 6,000 resin inside this domain. And you're gonna have an entire artifact set for Hutao, which you can go and use for Vaporize Hutao, charge attack. You're gonna love this artifact set for Hutao. And you're gonna have artifacts set for 3 to 4 different characters. Like Xingqiu will use that artifact set, Yelan will use that artifact set. If you get Raiden Shogun, she will also use that artifact set. If you go and get yourself Shangling, she's also gonna use that artifact set. So Hutao is like very easy to go and build. I personally want to use her with this artifact set because I also want to do Burgeon, I also want to do Burning, and they're really good with this one. Okay, they're really good. Like, the damage increase is totally worth it in my opinion. Then again, if you cannot even do that much for Hutao, then the best artifact set, the best two-piece set, you guys asked me that question. The best two-piece set for Hutao is 2-piece of Crimson Witch and 2-piece of Elemental Mastery sets. That is the final answer and nothing else. There's literally nothing, no Gladiator, no tenacity, just 2-piece elemental mastery and 2-piece pyro damage bonus. That is the best for Hutao. That is the best for Hutao after Crimson Witch of Flames and after, I'll say, Shimenawa and stuff. Resin, it's almost free. Shimenawa is literally a free artifact set for Hutao.
Todoko?
Todoko.
Where are you?
I don't know.